Okay, so we are now doing slide 12. We're going to pick out your transportation. So you've got to find a car that you want or a motorcycle, and you want to take a picture of the car or motorcycle you choose and the cost. It also has to include the year, make of the vehicles and the cost. So if it's a Jeep Wrangler and 2020, the year, make, model, and how much it costs, all in the picture for the advertisement. So I gave you 4 different things, and you can find other places to find cars and trucks. So if I want, let's say, a motorcycle, I could go to Craigslist motorcycle or just Cycle Trader. I'm going to try Craigslist motorcycle. So pops up and it has all these different ones, and you always want to figure out what it is you want. So you can do some little things. If I want like a Honda, so there's Honda CBR 600. That's the kind I like. So I can look through here. Let's say I want, there's usually one, so I don't want to do dealerships. I want to do used from a person. So I hit owner. That narrows it down. I only have one. That's a pretty nice one. So if that's what I end up wanting, I can actually take a picture of this because it has the price, it has the year, make, and model, and a picture of the motorcycle. If I want, I can click on it. It's a little bigger, so here it is. I would have to go to Prescott to buy it from the person. But you can see all the information about it and stuff like that. Cash only, all that kind. Now, even though it says cash only, we're going to finance it for the project. So if this is what I want, I would take a picture of it. So remember, you do your screen snipping. Have to include the year, make, model, price, and a picture of it. And then put that in. So then I would put that into my job project. Let's say I wanted a car. So TrueCar, that's a good one if you're looking for newer cars. Craigslist is where you can find older ones. So I'm going to go ahead and go to Craigslist. And let's see, what kind of car do I want? Let's go with a Honda. So I'm going to type in Honda Civic. So there's Honda Civic. And let's see, you can do mileage over here. So I'm going to do owners because I don't want to buy it from a dealership. And years. So I can go, let's say I want a year 2000 to 2015. So I don't want a brand new car. So that'll, make it so I have more to choose from. And then somehow you save it. Update search. Alright, you can even do prices too. So price, I don't make much, so I'm going to say the minimum price, I always like to do like 500 to get rid of the fake scams. And I'll say the most expensive I want to pay is 10,000. And then I have to update the search. And so here's some cars I can look at. So the cheaper the better. You want a reliable one. Hondas are very good. They last a long time. But you can pick whatever you want. Let's see if I can find one of my old ones. Based on Honda Civic. This one looks... So 4-door. Mine was a 2-door. But, look for whatever car you want. So here's one 7,500. So if I wanted this one, I'd take a picture, year, make, and model, and the price, and a picture. So it's kind of fun to look for cars. Look at the mileage. This one has 125,000 miles. But Hondas actually end up having a lot. So, again, once you find what you want, you take a picture of it, screen snip, and put it on your slide. Okay, probably should have taken a picture with the car. There's a better one. So you can screen snip. And there it is. Then I insert that into my project. So Control V, posts it in there. It has all the information I need for it. Then you're going to do the same thing for slide 14 for your spouse. So again, you can go back to the other one and use the same kind of things. Can't buy the same car because you already bought it, so it's gone. So purchase your spouse a car too. You know, maybe for them, I want to go ahead and go, let's see, Toyota. So I can go ahead and change that. How do I go back? So instead of a Honda, I'm going to get them a Toyota. And I like the Camrys. And price, let's say we're only going to go 5,000. See how that affects it. Update search. So right here is a 2005 Toyota Camry. That looks kind of nice. It's kind of like shopping for my daughter. Ooh, a convertible one. So that looks kind of nice. So if I'm like, okay, this one looks good. I want that one. Ooh, it's kind of torn up a little on top. But what do you expect? It's a used car. So if that's the car I want, I take a picture of it. Let's go back to the original. And then just green snip. No. Do I have to do a new car? No. Okay. A used car doesn't lose value as much. A new car you lose right when you walk off the lot. You just lost money on a brand new car. So you put that in. So that is kind of how you can use those things to figure out what kind of car you want. So again, you use these. So TrueCar, that's another website you can use. They don't have as cheap cars, so you shop used. Hummer, put your zip code in. So there's some Hummers. If I wanted something like that, so I could get one for $14,995. So I could take a picture of that if I wanted to, and I could get a Hummer. Alright, so make sure you find your cars, and the next one we'll talk about how to figure out how much the monthly payment's going to be.